Hello and welcome to our channel. Are you learning English? Great! Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Let's get started.
One quiet evening, I was sitting in my backyard. The sky was dark and the stars were shining brightly. I looked up and saw something strange. It was a big, round light in the sky. It was not a plane. It was not a star. It was something different. The light came closer and closer. Suddenly, it landed in my backyard. I was very surprised. I did not know what to do. I hid behind a tree and watched. The light was a spaceship. The door of the spaceship opened slowly. I saw 3 small creatures come out. They were not people. They were not animals. They were aliens. The aliens were short and green. They had big heads and big black eyes. They looked around and smiled. One of them said, "Hello, Earth person." I was scared but also curious. Hello, I said. My voice was shaking. "Do not be afraid," said the alien. "We come in peace. We want to learn about Earth." I slowly came out from behind the tree. The aliens looked friendly. "My name is Sam," I said. "Welcome to Earth." "My name is Zubu," said the first alien. "These are my friends, Lala and Momo." "Nice to meet you," I said. "Why did you come to my backyard?" Zubu smiled. "Our spaceship needed to rest. Your backyard is a good place." I laughed. "It's not very big, but it is quiet," said Lala. "And the stars look nice from here," said Momo. The aliens looked around. They touched the grass and smelled the flowers. "Everything is so green," said Lala. "Yes," I said. "This is springtime. Many things grow in spring." Zubu took out a small book. "We are writing about Earth. Can you help us?" "Sure," I said. "What do you want to know?" "What is that?" asked Momo, pointing at my house. "That is my home," I said. "People on Earth live in houses. Can we go inside?" asked Zubu. I thought for a moment. "Okay, but be quiet. My parents are sleeping." The aliens followed me inside. They looked at everything with big eyes. "This is a chair," I said. "People sit on it." Zubu sat on the chair. "It is soft." "This is a table," I said. "We eat food on it." Lala looked at the pictures on the wall. "Are these your family?" "Yes," I said. "That is my mom, my dad, and my little sister." Momo smiled. "Families are nice. On our planet, we live in groups too." We went to the kitchen. I gave them some cookies. The aliens ate them and laughed. "Delicious," said Momo. "Earth food is fun." Suddenly, we heard a noise outside. The spaceship lights started to blink. "Oh no," said Zubu. "We have to go." "But you just got here," I said. "Our ship is calling us," said Lala. "We must leave now, but we will come back." "Will you really come back?" I asked. "Yes," said Zubu. "You are our first Earth friend." The aliens ran to the backyard. The spaceship opened its door again. They waved at me. "Goodbye, Sam." They said, "Goodbye, Zubu, Lala, and Momo." I shouted. The spaceship went up into the sky and disappeared into the stars. I stood in the backyard, smiling. No one would believe me, but I knew it was real. I had new friends from another planet. The next morning, I woke up early. I ran to the backyard and looked around. The grass was a little burned, and there were small round footprints. I smiled. It was not a dream. The aliens were real. At breakfast, my mom asked, "Why are you smiling so much, Sam?" "Just happy," I said. I couldn't tell her the truth. No one would believe me. At school, I kept thinking about Zubu, Lala, and Momo. I wondered what they were doing now. Were they flying over another city? Were they visiting another planet? After school, I went to the backyard again. I waited and waited, but nothing happened. I felt a little sad. Maybe they won't come back, I thought. But just then, I heard a soft beep beep beep. I looked around. A small silver box was glowing under the tree. I picked it up. It was smooth and shiny, like metal, but warm like skin. There was a note on it. The note said, "Hello, Sam. This is for you. Use it when you need help. Your alien friends." I smiled. Wow, a gift from space. I pressed the button on the box. Suddenly, a small screen lit up. A tiny image of Zubu appeared. "Hello, Sam," said Zubu's voice. "This is a helper box. You can talk to us anytime. We can also teach you about our world." "This is amazing," I whispered. "Like a phone, but from space." "Do you want to learn our language?" asked the box. "Sure," I said. "Let's start," said Zubu's voice. "In our language, hello is Philo." "Try it." "Philo," I said. "Good job. Now try this. My name is Sam." "In our language, it is Buna Sam." "Buna Sam," I repeated. "Perfect," said the voice. I practiced for a while. It was fun. The alien words sounded strange but cool. After the lesson, I asked, "Will you visit me again?" The box answered, "Soon, we will return. But we need your help first." "My help?" I asked. What do you mean? There is something special hidden on Earth, said Zubu. A crystal from our planet. We lost it many years ago. It has great power, but it must not fall into the wrong hands. Where is it? I asked. We don't know, but we believe it is close to your town. Do you want me to find it? I asked, excited. Yes, said Zubu. You are brave. You are smart. You can do it. Okay, I said. I'll find the crystal. The box beeped again. A map appeared on the screen. There was a red dot in the middle of a forest. That is your first clue, said Zubu. I looked at the map. This is near the old park. Yes, said the box. Start there, but be careful. Others may be looking for the crystal too. Who are they? I asked. The box was quiet for a moment. They are not friendly, Zubu said. We will tell you more later. Good luck, Sam. The screen turned off. I stared at the box in my hand. I was just a kid, but now I had a secret mission. A mission to save something powerful. I had to be brave. I had to be smart. And I had to go to the forest. The next day, I packed a small bag. I took a flashlight, some snacks, and the alien box. I followed the map to the old park, then into the forest. The trees were tall. It was quiet. I looked around carefully. Suddenly, the box beeped. You are close, said Zubu's voice. I saw a strange glow behind a bush. I walked closer and found a small cave. Inside, there was a blue crystal. It was floating in the air. I reached out. The crystal was warm and shining. Just then, I heard a voice. Stop! A tall man in black came out from the shadows. He looked angry. That crystal is mine, he said. No, I shouted. It belongs to the aliens. It's not for you. The man laughed. You are just a kid. But I pressed the button on the alien box. A bright light shot out. The man fell back, surprised. In seconds, the spaceship arrived. Zubu, Lala, and Momo came out. You found it, said Zubu. And just in time, said Lala. They picked up the crystal and smiled at me. You saved it, said Momo. You are a hero. I smiled. I just helped my friends. Zubu gave me a small star-shaped pin. This means you are one of us, now a star helper. Thank you, I said. The aliens waved goodbye. Their spaceship rose into the sky and disappeared. I walked home, happy and proud. I had a big secret, but I also had friends across the stars.